Guys, I am totally the fastest flyer out of all of us here, and you guys know it.
No, you are not. I'm lighter than everyone, so that means that I can fly way faster.
Then how come every time we do a race, I'm at the front?
Because you always cheat and get a head start.
That is not true.
Well, I have the best flying form here. Mom and Dad always say that my technique is the best.
Well, and technique doesn't matter if you're the slowest one here.
Yes, it does. If I have good technique, that means I'll be able to progress faster than you guys. And soon, in a year, I'm gonna be the fastest owl here.
Nah, I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, flapping your wings around randomly is way better than doing good technique.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about, good technique, and just flapping your wing, it's not that complicated. There's no technique to it.
Yes, there is. Were you guys not paying any attention in owl school?
I don't care about owl school. I hate that place anyways.
Yeah, they don't even teach us anything useful in our... wait, guys, I think I just saw something.
Whoa, what did you see, Baby Dash?
There's a tiger over there!
Oh, whoa, look at that thing. That thing looks so beautiful.
Wait, guys, hold on. We have to be really careful though. You know what Mom and Dad always say? Tigers are our natural enemy.
Well, they're one of our natural enemies.
Just don't let it see you. We can watch it, but if it sees us, then things could get dangerous.
Where's the food around here? It's nothing but mushrooms on the ground here. I need me some meat.
Did you hear him? He just said he wanted meat.
Well, I think there's like a river somewhere that way.
There they are. Hey, owls. What do you say you come down here and we can have a little feast?
Uh-oh, this is not good.
No thank you. We're not really hungry. We already just ate.
Oh, I wasn't talking about you guys feasting with me. I was talking about me feasting on you.
Okay, I think it's time for us to leave.
Hey, don't try to fly away from me. You know, I got connections in the forest.
What are you gonna do, little tiger? You can't even fly up and get us.
Hey, yeah, you don't even have wings.
Oh, you guys are the most annoying animal here.
No, we're not. The deers are way more annoying than us.
Yeah, the deers, have you seen those guys? They're horrible.
You guys get back down here. My stomach is hungry for some owl meat.
You can't eat us, dude. We're not edible. That's not how it works.
I'm gonna catch you guys and I'm gonna eat you raw with the feathers still on.
Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not how it happens.
You rainbow owls are the tastiest in the forest.
Okay, guys, I think we should just go back up to our nest. And you were right. This guy's kind of weird.
Good luck getting us up here.
You think you can survive on that nest? Best of luck.
What does he mean by that?
I'm gonna go call up all my bear friends, and before you know it, your entire nest will be invaded by bears.
Wait, what? Hold on. Bears?
Since when were tigers friends with bears?
I thought tigers and bears hated each other.
This tiger must have been different. He seemed weird. He probably is friends with the bears. Guys, this is not good, though. You know bears are really good at climbing, right?
Do you think they're gonna be able to climb our rainbow tree?
I don't know. Our rainbow tree is the rarest one in the forest. I don't know if the bears would want to hurt it.
The bears probably don't care about our tree. They don't even need trees. They're gonna climb in and they're gonna come and eat us.
I mean, we could always just fly away to another tree and then not have them find us.
That's a terrible idea. Mom and Dad tell us to never go too far from our nest when they're not home.
Well, Mom and Dad ain't here right now.
There's a reason they tell us not to go too far from our nest, you know? If we land on another owl's tree, then they're gonna get really mad at us.
Okay, then what do we do, Ann? What's your proposed solution?
Well, guys, we're not just any ordinary owls. We're rainbow owls. We're a lot smarter than the other animals in the forest.
Yeah, especially me.
What if we just build ourselves some defenses? We can fortify our nest and make sure that no bears can ever climb up here.
Interesting. Hold on, that's not a bad idea. How do we make it so that no bears climb up our tree, though?
Well, here, I've been collecting a lot of sap. What if we just cover up our entire tree with this stuff?
Whoa, wait, are you sure that's gonna work?
This stuff is like extremely sticky. If the bears ever try to climb on this, they're not gonna be able to get a few meters off the ground.
Interesting. What if they drink all of the sap, though?
Yeah, that is a possibility. I mean, sap is used to make maple syrup. They could just, drink it, and then it probably tastes pretty good.
Well, this is a lot of sap. I don't know if a couple bears is gonna be able to finish all of this.
Well, now it looks like our entire tree is covered up in pee.
But it's a lot safer now.
Okay, but if somehow those bears manage to lick away all of this sap, then we're gonna need some sort of way to strengthen our base up here. And I think I know just the way that we can do that, using some TNT cannons.
Whoa. Okay, Dash, don't blow up our base just yet.
I didn't say I was gonna blow up our base. I was gonna put down TNT cannons. Hold on, where's the dispensers at? There they are. I found the dispensers. Okay, I have a really, really good idea. What if we just plant a bunch of dispensers right here around our tree, and then we can have it shoot TNT off, and then if any bears try getting past a certain point, the TNT is gonna hit them.
How are you gonna fit a giant TNT cannon that shoots in every direction inside of our tree?
That's a pretty good question. Okay, maybe instead of TNT, we could use like fireballs. Yeah, ow. Also, this leaf just got in my face.
Fireballs could work. I know bears are covered in fur. Their fur is probably very flammable.
100%. But, and be careful with your pea stuff. I kind of just broke some of it.
Don't break the sap. We need that.
It wasn't covering up the entire tree anyways. It's fine. Okay, let's put down these stuff over here. Hold on. How am I going to make sure that this bottom part gets covered in fireballs? Hold on. I think I'm going to need to move all these dispensers dispensers down. 1 second, guys. Let me repair the part of the tree that I took away from.
Don't be going around just breaking our tree. Mom and Dad do not like it when our tree gets any sort of damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna break it though. This is good. Okay, I'm putting down all of these dispensers over here. Now that I've got all these dispensers in place, the next thing that I need to do is somehow add a way to activate them.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm just gonna protect our nest here. I'm putting some barbed wire in place, guys, so be really careful.
All right, yeah, put the barbed wire there. Now what I want to do though is I need to dig down to where my dispensers are. So I think they're somewhere around here. Aha, I found them. Now let me go ahead and just open up all this space. I need to get access to all the dispensers here. Yeah, I think I got good access to everything. That one's not gonna work though.
While you guys defend the nest, I'm gonna defend our tree. I'm gonna put a giant moat of water around here.
Water?
Yeah, but it's gonna be really hot water. You know that hot spring nearby? I'm gonna get the water from there and use it to destroy all of these bears because it's really hot.
Oh, you're gonna cook those bears alive. But okay, I've got some dispensers here. Now the next thing that I need to do is power them all with redstone somehow. How am I gonna do that? What I'm thinking I could do... Wait, can I break up this way? Oh, I can. Okay, let me clear some room over here. To cover that in. If I have room like this, and then if I put some blocks down over here, and then connect this all up with redstone, I think now if I activate any of these redstone things, it should activate all the dispensers. Yes, I think I can hear the dispensers going off. I think this works. Let me break out here and just test this out. I'm gonna put a redstone dust inside of this dispenser, and if I activate this now, the redstone dust shoots out. Okay, perfect. Now all I need to do is just figure out a way to have some redstone connect from here all the way up to our nest. Should be pretty easy to do, I think. Aha, I can just use some observers. This was what I was gonna use in the first place to power all of the dispensers, but I think redstone is better. But observers will be really great for making a nice vertical line that goes down, just like this. There we go. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Now if I go all the way up to our nest, right over here, like, hold on. If I put down some observers over here like this, then I put a lever. Hold on, guys, it's gonna be really nice.
You better make it look nice.
It's gonna look nice. Look, okay, let me grab some magenta wood, put down a button over there, and then whenever I press this button, all of the dispensers down here activate. Yes, this is perfect.
Just make sure not to burn any of the surrounding trees in the area.
That I can't promise, but one thing that I really do hope is that these fireballs are gonna make it out of the sap that you put down. Okay, let me copy one of these dispensers and just put them all around here so that they're all filled with fireballs. There we go. And whoa, what is this down over here?
Oh, like I told you, I'm making a moat. And I put a bunch of barbed wires and traps around it too, so that nobody can get in.
How much time do you guys think we have until the bears get here?
I don't know, until nighttime probably. Anyways, let me press this button now and... Guys, this works perfectly. Fireballs shoot from every direction of the tree. There is not anywhere where those bears can climb up now. This is perfect.
Okay, but what if the bears try to attack while we're sleeping and nobody is there to press the button?
Okay, that's a good point. Well, I guess we'll have to think of that. Oh, also, some of the trees around here are burning down, but it'll rain tonight. I think the fire will go away.
Just make sure the fire doesn't spread. Don't forget what happened in the last forest we lived in when you burned it down.
That was not my fault when I burned it down. That was just because the physics and the leaves were too dry.
You're not supposed to light off fireworks when there's dry leaves around.
Okay, I'm sorry, but okay. You have a good point, actually. What are we gonna do when the bears are trying to attack us and it's nighttime? I have an idea. What if we use an automatic turret?
A turret?
Yeah, guys, I've been flying out to this military base that's nearby our forest, and I've stolen a bunch of turrets from these humans. They're kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Let me try activating one over here. Maybe I can put one like right next to our nest over here. How is this gonna look? Oh my, that is majestic.
What is that?
A turret?
How did you even get it here?
I flew it with my wings.
What in the world?
Yeah, I know, it's pretty sick, right? I think this one's a little bit too big though. I had to disassemble it at the military base and then fly it here piece by piece. So I'm just gonna pick it up and move it out of here. There we go, it's gone. All right, now let me find a smaller one because that one's kind of like a dead giveaway. That one's too big. So that one was 7 by 7 by 3. I need to find one that's a little bit smaller. What about this one? 3 by 3 by 2. Maybe this would be a little bit more fitting. This one doesn't look very automatic to me. This one looks like someone still has to manually aim it. Let's see. There's got to be some automatic one around here. Maybe this one? This one's a little bit bigger, but no, this one still needs a manual controller. Guys, I'm running out of options here. I don't have that many turrets. I think I found what we need.
What?
A laser defense tower. Okay, look at this. If I light this thing off and put it over here. This is perfect. This is an automatic turret right here.
Let me see. Whoa. How are you sure that that thing's not gonna attack us?
Well, I can just add us to the safe list and then it's not going to attack us. Hold on. Let me just fidget around with some of these buttons here.
Don't fidget fidget around with them.
I meant like play around. I mean like toggle the settings so that it doesn't attack us. Okay, there we go. I think it should be good now. Now we just need to grab one of these chargers so that we can activate it. There we go. I'll put it down underneath the turret right over. Uh-oh, it just fell. Oops. Turret, go there. Go above the charger. And now it should be activated. Should we test it with a zombie spawn egg?
Yeah, make sure it doesn't attack us by accident.
All right, check it out. So I've spawned in the zombie and it's not working.
I think you may have fidgeted with those buttons a little bit too much.
I was not fidgeting with them, man. I was setting the setting. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. There's a way to make this thing work. I just got to figure it out. Oh, wait, there we go. And I figured it out. Okay, the machine was off. Now it's on. Now if I spawn in a zombie over here, let's see. Oh, yeah. That zombie is getting kind of destroyed. Why does this thing take so long to Oh, I just got it.
Nice. Hopefully it'll be able to do that on a bear as well.
Yeah, it should be able to, but I'm going to hide a bunch of these around the base. If I put one on all of the surrounding trees around the area, then there's no way the bears are going to be able to avoid its attack. Let me just turn this one on, and then if I spawn in another zombie here, are they both going to attack it? Oh my goodness, that was like instant.
All right, well, I just finished the moat over here. It's filled with some really, really hot water. If those bears want to come in, you're going to get boiled alive.
Well, I just finished putting down a bunch of bear traps around the area. I don't know why we didn't think of this in the first place. Bear traps, they're literally meant for bears.
Ah, yeah, you're right. That is a great observation to make. And plus, we had a bunch of these lying around inside of our nest. It would have been a shame to not use them. Anyways, I'm putting down more of these turrets still. Let's put one down right there. Another one down over here on this tree, maybe. I don't even know how long the range on these things are, but I hope that it's pretty good. Let's see what happens if I spawn in a zombie here. Is the turret from all the way there gonna attack it? It's not.
And you're 100% confident that these turrets won't attack us, right?
100% sure. Unless you put on like a bear mask or something for some reason. But why would you do that?
For Halloween, I was planning on becoming a bear.
Well, change your Halloween costume. You're not becoming a bear anymore. Especially not after this.
You think that Tiger is actually friends with bears, though? Tigers and bears are like notoriously enemies.
I don't know, guys. That tiger that we were just talking to was weird. He might have bear friends.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Either way, building these defenses around your base is a good idea.
I know. I've always wanted to do this. This is so sick. Let me put down another one of the turrets right here. And okay, the base is looking pretty defended. Now, if a zombie or a bear tries climbing up, the turrets don't do anything. Oh, that's because I didn't activate them, of course. Let me activate this guy and then... Oh, it's shooting at such a long range. That is so beautiful. Wait, I think the reason that the other one that I launched on one of these trees here, I think the reason that this one didn't work was also because it was not activated. There we go. Now it's activated. Is this one activated? There we go. They're all activated. Now if I spawn in a zombie up here, who's going to attack it? Oh, they all attack it. Wow, that's actually just sick. They can attack through the leaves.
Make sure our leaves don't burn down.
And you're being worried over nothing. These are rainbow leaves, okay? They're not going to burn down unless there's a very, very high activation energy. Anyways, is this one going to light? Oh, dude, that is so sick. These zombies are literally getting lit up.
All right, well, I'm putting down some more traps around our trees so that hopefully none of the bears even get to our tree.
Wait a second. And you just gave me a great idea. Traps. Bears love honey. What if we put some honey around to trap the bears?
Oh, great thinking. And then the honey can be poisonous.
Well, what in the world is all this?
I'm putting a glass wall around our tree. No bear is ever getting inside of here.
Whoa, okay, that's pretty crazy. But wait, if we make a honey trap, that could be interesting. It's literally going to be like a big honey trap. The bears can smell it from a mile away, and then they're going to come in and then fall into the big honey trap. Well, there's a lot of bear traps around here.
Yeah, I made sure to really cover up the area.
All right, well, a little bit further away from our base, I have an idea. Inside of this, inside of this area, I'm going to start digging a hole. It's going to be a hole of honey, but little do the bears know, at the bottom of the hole, there's going to be a fake floor. It's going to look like it's just dirt on the floor, but in reality, it's going to be a really, really thin layer of dirt. And as soon as the bears go in here to try to eat the honey, they're going to fall into a giant pit of death.
Ooh, you should put poison ivy in the pit.
I was thinking more than just that. Maybe some lava could be cool. Anyways, let's put all this honey around.
You should put the honey down last. You don't want to be attracting the bears too early.
Too late. I've already put down a ton of honey here. There we go. Let's just put down a bunch over here. And since this honey is super sticky and gooey, it's going to make it really hard for the bears to get out of this thing. They're going to be like trapped. There we go. All right. I just built a giant pit of honey. Now I got to build a giant pit underneath it. And then how am I going to put a thin layer of dirt that breaks as soon as you step on it? I have an idea. I can use ghost blocks. If I put down ghost blocks over here, wait, I don't even think I'm going to need the dirt. If I click on these with the honey blocks, wait, how does it work? Right click with dirt, sand, stone, cobble, or bro, are you serious? It looks like it only works with dirt. That's fine. We can just have have a layer of dirt at the bottom like I originally planned. Let's go ahead and dig a massive hole over here, though. You know, I think this hole might be easier to dig with some TNT. Let me just dig down over here.
Wait, we're using TNT now? Can we blow up the bears?
No, I'm just using TNT to dig out a massive hole. Okay, now let me light this off, and hopefully this doesn't blow up all of the honey that I've got here. Please only blow up the TNT in the hole. Oh, that's perfect. That couldn't have worked out any better. Let's get rid of the water here, of course, because we don't want the bears landing in a nice, safe spot. And finally, at the bottom here, let me grab some lava and just put it as soon as this water clears, actually. Actually, I can make it clear faster. Let's sponge it up. Wow, that saves so much time. All right, let's put down a bunch of lava around here. And now the bears are never going to be able to survive if they try to get this honey.
It's gonna be the sweetest death.
Yeah, literally the sweetest death. All right, there we go. That's a bunch of lava. I don't think any bear is surviving that unless they land in the middle there or over here. There we go. Now they can't survive it. Now let's go back up here, put down a bunch of these ghost blocks and then fill them all with dirt. And now it just looks like a regular old floor here. But as soon as a bear comes down to try to eat some of this honey, it's going to be a very, very slow and painful death. All right, well, I think this honey trap is good to go. Yeah, this thing is pretty sweet.
Oh, guys, I think the bears are here.
Wait, what? Really?
Everyone back inside the nest!
How do I get in now that you've covered the whole thing up with glass?
Well, I didn't cover up the top of it. Look, that's what makes it so good. None of the bears are gonna be able to climb this really slippery glass. But since we're birds, we can just fly over it.
Oh, you're right. That's nice.
Okay, but guys, look, the bear and the tiger are right over there.
Wait, I don't see them.
That way, look.
Wait, what? Oh, I see them. There they are. There they are.
All right, so that's the tree that I need you to break into. You see the owls at the top? Yeah, I see the tree, but why is it covered in glass? I don't know, but are these bear traps? Uh-oh. I'm giving you a lot of fish for this job, so you better get through this. Hold on. Something smells good here. What? Can you smell the owls? Nope, not the owls. Something smells sweet. Honey!
What the? I think the honey trap is working.
Oh, what was that?
Hey, that was one of my mines.
Don't get distracted by the honey, you idiot. Get back to the tree. Oh, but it's right there. If you don't get back to the tree right now, then I'm not giving you any fish. Fine, I guess I'll go get those owls. I don't know why you couldn't just get them yourself. Because I can't climb. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Wow, this is kind of interesting to watch, actually. You know what? I'm just going to sit back here and enjoy the show.
I don't think they're gonna be able to get through our defenses.
Oh, they made it through the glass!
Good, now keep on going. Oh, the broken glass really hurts my face. What is this? Is this a water moat? I can probably just jump over this. Oh! What is this stuff?
I think he fell into the barbed wire.
Wait, is this honey? Stop getting distracted by the honey, you fool!
Wait a second, guys. The bear is kind of right underneath me. This gives me a little bit of a funny idea. Take that.
Huh? What's that? Oh! That's gonna leave a mark. Now get over here, you owls. I'm actually angry with you.
Dash, why would you drop an anvil on him?
I'm going to drop another one, too. That was funny. Come on. Direct hit. He made it across.
And I think the sap made it easier for him to climb.
Wait, guys, hold on. It's fine. Check this out. As soon as the guy gets up to a certain point, then let me press this button. I'm messing it up. There we go.
Huh? What was that? Ow! I'm burning! Hey!
Oh, and it looks like we got the job done.
Let's go. Take that, you ugly tiger.
I can't believe that stupid bear wasn't able to get you.
Well, you're gonna have to come back another time.
Oh, I will. And next time I'll be back with even more bears.
Well, I have a lot of bear traps.
And I've got a lot of turrets. I don't think those bears are going to get anywhere near our nest. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.